Hello, I'm Joe. I'm the violin, viola and fiddle teacher at Dunbar Music School, and as part of this lockdown video series that we're bringing you alongside the online teaching, I thought I'd put together a couple of videos just on vaguely cool things you can do with a violin if you've got enough time on your hands. So the first cool thing I'd like to discuss is a bow stroke called spiccato, or it's more commonly referred to as onf in the profession, and it sounds roughly like this. So if I just pick an open string. So it's somewhere between staccato, which is short, and legato, which is long. And it's kind of, neither one nor the other. It's got that kind of bouncy nature to it, but the bow technically doesn't actually leave the string, hence the name onf, and it's Italian spiccato. So what I'd like to do is briefly break down the technical elements of this bow stroke. So if I just do it now again, you'll notice there's very little movement in my arm at all, and all the movement actually comes from my wrist and my fingers. So if I pick a musical example. All of the onf bow stroke comes from the wrist, with a little bit of arm inclusion if necessary. So if you want to try it at home, a little exercise you can do is just this. Place your bow against the violin and see if you can move it up just using the fingers, like that. And a little preliminary exercise you can do if you can't get that straight away is just take your hand in this little swan's neck shape that the bow arm usually should be, and just do this. And that's just flexing the wrist, flexing the fingers. And eventually you'll be able to take that to etc, etc. So just to round off this short explanation of spiccato / onf bowing, I'd like to play you a little musical example of it. You've heard a couple of snippets of it already, but it's the second movement from Bartók's Romanian folk dances, arranged for violin by Zoltán Székely.